Have you ever wondered how the Byzantine Empire managed to outlast the Western Roman Empire by 1,000 years? The Byzantine Empire, a grand entity that stood as the eastern continuation of the Roman Empire, is a fascinating chapter in the annals of history. Its story begins with the humble city of Byzantium, a place destined for greatness. In due course, Byzantium was transformed into Constantinople, a city that would become the shining beacon of the East. Later it would be known to the world as Istanbul, a name it holds to this day. The Byzantine Empire's longevity is nothing short of impressive, enduring for over 1,000 years. But it wasn't just its durability that makes it noteworthy. The Byzantine Empire played a pivotal role in preserving the legacy of the Roman Empire, safeguarding its knowledge, culture, and traditions. As we delve deeper, we'll discover the remarkable journey of this empire that stood the test of time. The rise of the Byzantine Empire was no overnight affair. It was a process that took decades, and it was through the visionary leadership of Constantine the Great that the foundations of this empire were solidified. Constantine, whose rule began in the early 4th century, was a transformative figure in the history of the empire. He was the one who adopted Christianity as the state religion, a move that had profound implications not just for the Byzantine Empire, but for the wider world. This decision was not just a personal choice, but a strategic one. Christianity was rapidly spreading throughout the Roman Empire, and by adopting it, Constantine was able to unify his territories under a common faith. But Constantine's impact went beyond religious matters. He introduced administrative reforms that brought stability to the empire. He divided the empire into smaller units called dioceses, each overseen by a governor. This ensured that power was distributed and prevented any one region from becoming too powerful. Then there was the city of Constantinople, the jewel of the Byzantine Empire. Named after Constantine himself, the city was strategically located at the crossroads of Europe and Asia. Its prime location on the Bosporus Strait made it a hub for trade and a gateway between the East and the West. Constantine transformed this city into a thriving metropolis, the heart of the Byzantine Empire and a symbol of its power. Under Constantine's rule, the Byzantine Empire became a beacon of stability in an era of turmoil. It was a place where culture and learning thrived, where trade and commerce flourished, and where the Christian faith spread to every corner of the empire. The rise of the Byzantine Empire was a complex process involving strategic decision-making, religious transformation, and administrative reforms. But at the heart of it all was a leader with a vision, Constantine the Great. He laid the groundwork for an empire that would endure for over 1,000 years, an empire that left an indelible mark on the world. This remarkable rise set the stage for the Byzantine Empire to become a major power. At its peak, the Byzantine Empire was a beacon of civilization and power. The era of its greatest glory is often attributed to the reign of Justinian the Great, a period marked by significant territorial expansion and cultural achievements. Justinian's rule saw the empire regain its lost territories, ushering in a time of unprecedented growth and influence. He was a man of vision and ambition, with a keen sense of justice, a trait that significantly influenced his rule. Under his leadership, the Byzantine Empire embarked on a grand project of reconquering lost territories. Lands that had once been part of the Roman Empire were brought back into the fold, from the sunny coasts of Italy to the sandy dunes of North Africa. This reconquest wasn't merely a matter of pride or territorial gain. It was a testament to the Byzantine Empire's resilience and determination, and a renewal of its claim to the legacy of Rome. But Justinian's rule did not only revolve around military conquests. He also recognized the importance of law and order. Hence, he embarked on the monumental task of codifying Roman law. This project resulted in the Corpus Juris Civilis, an immense legal code that served as the foundation of law in many European nations for centuries to come. Justinian's legal reforms streamlined the administration of justice and laid the groundwork for the empire's golden age. And then there was the crowning jewel of Justinian's reign, the Hagia Sophia. This architectural marvel, with its immense dome and intricate mosaics, became a symbol of the Byzantine Empire's cultural and economic prosperity. It was not merely a place of worship, but a testament to the empire's technological prowess and artistic sensibility. The cultural and economic prosperity of the Byzantine Empire during this golden age was palpable. Cities flourished, trade routes thrived, and Byzantine art and culture influenced regions far and wide. The Byzantine Empire at its zenith was a paragon of sophistication and grandeur. The seeds sown during the reign of Justinian the Great would continue to bear fruit long after his rule, leaving an indelible mark on the annals of history. All empires, no matter how grand, eventually meet their end. As we traverse the timeline of the Byzantine Empire, we find ourselves at the beginning of its decline, a perfect storm of internal strife, religious schism, economic difficulties, and external threats began to chip away at the once mighty empire. The initial cracks in the Byzantine Empire's facade were largely internal. Power struggles and political infighting destabilized the empire from within, sowing the seeds of discord among its people. Meanwhile, a religious schism was brewing, culminating in the Great Schism of 1054, which split the Christian world into Eastern Orthodoxy and Roman Catholicism. This division further weakened the empire, creating tension and hostility that would persist for centuries. Economically, the Byzantine Empire was floundering. In the face of mounting military expenses, the empire's coffers were dwindling. Trade routes were disrupted, and the empire's economic power was waning. This financial instability made it difficult to maintain the empire's infrastructure and support its military, leaving it vulnerable to external threats. And indeed, those threats were looming. The rise of the Seljuk Turks and the encroaching Ottoman Empire posed significant challenges to the Byzantine Empire. The empire's weakened military and dwindling resources made it difficult to fend off these external forces. Despite valiant efforts to hold their ground, the Byzantines were steadily losing territory. The final blow came in 1453. The Ottoman Turks, under the leadership of Mehmed the Conqueror, laid siege to Constantinople, the heart of the Byzantine Empire. After a grueling 53-day siege, the city fell. The once thriving metropolis, the beacon of the Byzantine Empire, was now in the hands of the Ottomans. With the fall of Constantinople, the Byzantine Empire's fate was sealed. The empire that had once dominated the Mediterranean, that had been a bastion of culture, art, and learning, was no more. And so, the once mighty Byzantine Empire was relegated to the annals of history. The Byzantine Empire may have fallen, but its impact is still felt today. Throughout its millennium-long existence, this empire shaped the world in ways that continue to reverberate. One of the most profound ways it did so was through the realm of art. Byzantine art, characterized by its vibrant colors, intricate mosaics, and iconic imagery, has left an indelible mark on artistic tradition. It was the Byzantines who first brought the heavenly down to earth in their depictions of divine figures, a tradition that continues in religious art today. Turning to architecture, the Byzantine Empire's influence is unmistakable. The architectural marvels of the empire were not just feats of engineering, they were statements of power, faith, and aesthetic sensibility. The grand domes and complex geometric patterns that typified Byzantine architecture continue to inspire modern architects, as seen in many of our contemporary structures. Beyond the arts, the Byzantine Empire played a crucial role in the development of law. The Justinian Code, a comprehensive legal system compiled under Emperor Justinian, provided the foundation for many modern legal codes and is still studied in law schools today. Religion, too, felt the empire's influence. It was during the Byzantine era that Eastern Orthodoxy took shape, a branch of Christianity that continues to have millions of followers worldwide. The empire's religious legacy is also seen in the rich traditions and liturgical practices that are still carried out today. Moreover, the Byzantine Empire served as a beacon of preservation. By safeguarding and copying countless Greek and Roman texts, the Byzantines ensured that much of ancient wisdom survived the Dark Ages. This act of preservation would later spark the Renaissance, a period of renewed interest in the classical world that shaped the course of Western civilization. The Byzantine Empire, though long gone, continues to echo through the corridors of history. So, what have we learned about the Byzantine Empire? We've journeyed through the epochs of this remarkable empire, from its rise to its peak, and ultimately, its fall. We've seen how the Byzantine Empire, rising from the ashes of the Roman Empire, emerged as a beacon of civilization during the Middle Ages. We've witnessed its golden age, a period marked by incredible achievements in art, literature, and architecture, setting a benchmark for future civilizations. We've also unpacked the complex factors that led to the empire's downfall, a fascinating study of political intrigue, war, and societal change. Yet even after its fall, the empire's influence did not wane. Its lasting legacy continues to shape our world today, visible in our legal systems, architectural styles, and even our religious practices. The Byzantine Empire was not just an empire, it was a testament to human resilience, ingenuity, and the enduring power of culture.